The team has worked with 61 classes across 32 schools across the borough, and they've held several workshops to explore plastics and look at the detriment they cause to our environment. Single Use Planet is a collaborative project facilitated by the council and led by the artist Blake C. Joshua, and it was offered free of charge to all Wandsworth primary schools through the spring term.
Single Use Planet was devised by me. It's a curriculum to teach year 4 and year 5 about how single-use plastics kind of affect the oceans and what they do to kind of our environment and how they're kind of detrimental.
It's wonderful that 32 primary schools from across the borough came together as part of the project, not only to showcase the amazing creativity of the borough's young people, but also to highlight such an important issue.
The way we wanted to do was create craft-based activities that were easy, so we devised a system where they created all these wonderful jellyfish that we see behind me here, all from single-use plastics. Everything that we see here can actually be recycled in the end.
This is the recycled tape that we're going to cut.
We started out by looking at kind of showing an appreciation for ocean and marine life. So they did drawings, and they also tracked their plastic use for the week.
We've learnt not to pollute and to reuse plastic.
I've learned that we shouldn't throw plastic in the sea.
And learning the parts of jellyfish.
We looked at different ways that they could recycle.
We created our own bottle to say that we don't want to waste plastic.
We have the 6 R's of recycling. Each student created their own poster, and then the students basically made their own jellyfish on A4 size different paper.
Over 1,100 pupils participated in this project. They worked together in their classes to create the jellyfish bells and then individually to create the tentacles.
Here we have a range of jellyfish, but they're each kind of unique to their class.
This is our jellyfish. In the bottles, we have stuck recycled plastic, which we collected over weeks, and cut the bottles to look like jellyfish tentacles.
Some of these bottles have been decorated pretty unique ways. If you see here, we have a woman, we have different paper with different jellyfish written on top to save the world.
We got to choose our theme as a class, and we chose space. We were very free for what we wanted to do. We could decide what colors we chose and even the size of our water bottles.
White Light Limited gave us all these wonderful different wireless lights that can do all these different colors, so we have them shining up underneath the jellyfish to imitate ocean waves and ocean vibes.
It was a very fun project where we worked together only using plastic that we brought from home that we were going to throw away to create a beautiful jellyfish out of it.
Best thing we can possibly do is reduce what we use. The next best thing is to reuse plastics, and that's exactly what the children have done. They've reused plastics and created something absolutely beautiful.
One of the tasks was to say one thing that you could do to help the planet at the end of all these activities, and we had the students write them down on a piece of paper.
This is the message in the bottle. You write your top tip or your favourite part of this expedition, and then you clip it up to the net.
This is all part of Wandsworth Council's overall project to get the council and Wandsworth to net zero in 2043 to drastically reduce our plastic use. We're in partnership also with the Royal College of Art, Southside Shopping Centre, who've generously given us the space, and an organisation called the Kids Against Plastic Club.
It's a charity run by kids for kids, and it's aiming to reduce the amount of plastic that everybody uses in day-to-day life. You can join in by taking litter picks and going to their weekly meetings on Saturday mornings where they discuss how to be climate friendly and how to reuse, reduce and recycle.
Thank you to everybody that's joined in, the children, the teachers, the artists, the organisations, and now we must listen to our children.